How's it going, everybody? Big Country here, Redneck Side Motorcycle Whips. What is going on this evening? Let's see. How's it going, SNS? If you're out there in the chats, go ahead, or if you're out there viewing, go ahead, jump in the chat so I know you're there. And how's it going, SNS? What you up to, brother? Right on, brother. Appreciate that. We're doing all right here as well. I was just playing around with things while I was waiting to go live. I did a little laser engraving of the Burning Room logo on a dog tag because I was bored and I can. Trying to recover. Well, I'm going to be in the opposite state here soon. And then after the show, I will start my recovering process. All right, who else we got out there? So we got 2 viewers, and SNS, you're one of them. We got somebody else out there. Who's out there? Jump in the comments. Let us know you're there. I feel like I'm sitting too high in my chair, so I got the camera up. Maybe I should lower it down a little bit. Oh. Well, that's not good. Breaking stitches back open. Let's see. I don't think the other viewer wants to get in. Well, today will probably be a short one today, but who knows? We'll just like we always do, wing it, see where it goes, but I'm gonna do my little weekend sesh. So we're getting the old trusty grinder out. See if I can remember to keep up. Yeah, with one person in here, it ain't too bad. How's it going, folks? I see we got a couple more in here. Go ahead, jump in the chat so we know you're there. And we're just here to bullshit a little bit. So I need you guys to jump in on the chat so I can interact a little bit. Or else you guys are just going to be sitting here watching me smoking. Because as you know, this is the Burning Room. I really need to get me some a wireless mic or something, because this bullshit getting in my way. I think. There we go. Yeah, I'm playing with it. I wish there was a way to see these viewers. I'd call them out and get them there in the chat. All right. We're gonna get this ready to roll. All right, we got another one. Who's out there? I know SNS is not the only one. Come on, guys, jump in the chat. We're gonna get a trusty one rolled here. Left-handed tobacco. Let's see. I gotta get a new bulb. Right. Let's see. How's it going, Steven? Right on. Adapt and overcome. All right. Now, clean up my mess because I'm a mess one. Yeah, I see you out there, Ghost. I'm telling you, man, why don't you come over and kick it? This man is down the road from me and just wants to get in the chat once a week. And once again, why we call him Ghost. Right on. Now, we'll bring that back over here in case I need more. I got plenty. We got you. Right on, Ghost. Well, Astro Shadow. That way we don't get people confused. Working on a hacking video, huh? Oh, shit. Someone's up to something no good. I'm glad you're on my team, brother. Because we all know when Ghost is up to no good. Well, y'all might not know. It's legal, you swear this time. Right on. Hey, and so is this. So, let's get it sparking. All right, who else we got out there in the chat? Go ahead and jump in. It's not bad up here. It is. Well, I originally, see, when we had the store, hold on, let me get this going so I can start to stutter and jumble my words and make it fun at least. Wrong end. I got on signs. That one and my little table right there. I made a table. It lights up. I just don't have them on, but I made that. It's out of an old stool that spins, and I took a Harley tire, put a piece of glass on top, and I got some Harley stuff inside so you can see through the glass. Then over here, I got my little knucklehead picture that I made. It's LED as well. And then, of course, my LED sign right there that Harley Davidson that lights up that my stepson had bought for me for, I forget, it was either Father's Day or my birthday. Hell, it could have been Christmas. Who knows? I don't think it was Christmas, though. But I want to say it might have been Father's Day or my birthday. Shit. I wish we could. I got a sign downstairs, a redneck side motorcycle whips sign. It was the one that we had behind our counter in the store that was made for us as a gift. And I don't know if AJ knows that I have the burning room, but if he ever views it, huge shout out to our brother AJ, American Hooligan, who had that sign made for us as a gift when we opened our store. And that was awesome. Great guy there. Those of you who don't know, AJ owns American Hooligan, which is the clothing brand. Really comfortable clothes. You guys have to check him out. Maybe we'll have to look into, because I don't know if he has a website or not. I know there wasn't a lot of, he's a newer brand that he just kind of does on the side, has his own American Hooligan brand. Has some pretty cool designs. But yeah, I'll have to look into that some more. Since we closed the store, we don't no longer have his stuff in stock, but we used to sell his stuff. And yeah, it was kind of nice because not a lot of people carry his brand. So, like, especially those of you that are in different states, I don't think he's really expanded really that. I don't know what all he's done, but anyhow, American Hooligan. You guys ought to check that out, and maybe we'll get him on here. So that'd be a good idea. We'll get AJ on the show sometime. That way he can talk about his clothing brand. And I believe I guess he said he came from California, and he used to do stuff with American Affliction. So if you're familiar, American Affliction, it's just called Affliction, I believe. But yeah, I believe he used to be part of their business. So is what I believe he told me. Now, I could be wrong and misunderstood something, but yeah, he's doing his own thing now. Could make a sign. So who makes signs? I made a couple signs for AJ for his he actually has a renovation business as well. And Black Sheep Renovations. We did a couple signs for him and his partner to hang in their office. So that was fun. And Lee does signs. Uh-huh. I make signs too, but I try to do mine out of wood, and I like to mess with the repurposing stuff when I get out and do some woodworking, because I like the old beat up wood and old barn wood, whether it's any wood. If I can use it and put it somewhere and make something out of it and put it to good use, I mean. And I made this cool little mirror. Check this out, guys. I made this, my Harley mirror with the tire with the white wall. It's my little tire mirror. We did one of those last year as well and donated it as a giveaway for shoot. I don't know. We did it for some ride event and donated one of the Harley mirror tires that I made. And I got my little bottle opener that I made out of pallet wood. Oh yeah, I remember him saying something about something about a live edge bar or something. I think I remember something of that nature. Don't forget to blow smoke. Yeah, I like. Oh shit! Oh, a cutting board with his okay. I thought he said a bar top. Maybe he was talking about something he was working on. I don't know. Yeah, I like to get out in the shop and do some woodworking now and then. I've been known to do a little bit. My dad had showed me some bunch of cool things. Me and my dad, we used to do well, him more than me because I was learning it, but a bunch of scroll saw work and actually putting portraits into wood, like a silhouette but with some detail. And I did I think I did a really cool dragon, but that was 13 hours on a scroll saw, nonstop, just cutting out each individual scale and still leaving a sliver in between them. Oh yeah, I made this as well. There we go. Yes, my little Trump engraving. It's all made out of pallet wood, and then I got a little placard that I engraved on the bottom of it and added to it. So just shit I like to fiddle with. Whether it's going to be for myself or somebody else, who knows? Yeah, it was more or less just something that I played around with a little bit, and my dad did a lot of it for the scroll sawing. But the dragon I did, I don't know, for some reason I wanted to do a dragon because it looked like it'd be complicated. And it was. And I think I did that when I was, I don't know, 16, 15, I don't know. So that was a long time ago. I don't know where it is. Yeah, like for something like that, it might take me 13 hours, but I'm doing it something like that on my free time. So, I mean, it's really not a custom piece, so it wouldn't be. I mean, it might sell for like $50, but once we get into doing portraits, and they might not take as long sometimes as something like with all the scales I did, but once you do portraits and things of family for people that have like a meaning to it for them, then the people will pay a little bit more for stuff like that because it brings a little sentimental value to them. But yeah, my dad has done a lot of portraits. I think I did one of me and my daughter when she was a baby. Now she's 21. But I got a couple pieces of my dad's work that he did still. I think I got a John Wayne in the house. We got hung up on our wall. Right? Hey, me and my dad are close, so hey, it's all good. Whether he calls, makes it a tradition, or he doesn't. Yeah, I like to dabble in different things. Woodwork was something I just kind of grew up doing. So, right on. But yeah, well, shoot. Oh yeah, how I like to dabble in a lot of things. That's why I played around with a little airbrushing and some of that painting. It ain't too late, so he's bound to call or at least message me and say something. I know, and we're missing Irish Irish Jeff again. He'll be back though. He was here for the first 5 episodes. So he'll be back. Excuse me. Right. Yeah, I like to, if I can somehow get my hands in it, I like to play around with stuff and just kind of, you know, pick up some little things here and there. I like making stuff, and it's kind of where all the whips began, as I just kind of started making them for myself. And then people were seeing them when we were out, and people started asking for them, so we started making them, and just kept growing and spreading it out across the country and now around the world. It's been pretty cool. So, and yeah, if you guys are looking to place an order for a custom whip, or engraved parts, check out the link, redneckssidemotorcyclewhips.com, scrolling across the bottom. And all your purchases do help continue on with the show. Yes, Irish Jeff he's part of the background set. He's our live studio audience. We usually have his phone in his hand, jumping in the chat, watching it up on the TV, because we always have it up there playing. Let's see. Yeah, Facebook has been big for us. I said, just advertising and getting your advertising on Facebook really does work. Some people don't really care to put their money on Facebook, but I don't know. The show goes by really quick for me as well. Sometimes I got to watch them over just so yeah. But hey, that's what it's about. Come in here, have fun, and be silly. Let's see. Yes, Dalton was our guest last week. He said he called him music dude. Kyle Dalton of Sinister Studios, and he did all the recordings and stuff for El Demonio as well. And that's how I learned about Kyle Dalton, is through El Demonio. Who knows? Maybe we'll get some more guests on here. We'll take them as they come. Oops. Now, speaking of guests, I've been trying to reach out to this one dude. We won't say any names yet, but we'll see. I've been watching some of his stuff. It's been pretty good. So why not get him on here and let him tell people about himself? Oh, no. Well, he's more than just an artist, so music dude. Right on. So who went over and checked out Kyle Dalton? Obviously Astro Shadows did. Oh man. I have not. I messaged him again today though. I texted him. I mean, I heard from him a couple days ago. He said sorry he didn't make it to the show, but hey, I mean, he's got his things he's got to do and handle. I understand. He'll be back. We're here waiting on him. Right on. Yeah, he's got some pretty cool music. You know, it's nice that we have someone with a little different genre on now. You know, for those who like that kind of music, and so I'm a country guy. I like my country music, but I listen to pretty much everything. Um, so just country's more my preferred listening. But it's cool being able to watch some of these guys like El Demonio. You know, when he called me and said he was gonna put out an album, and I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know you did this stuff. And then yeah, but yeah, he wanted to bring back what he used to do and enjoyed. So it's nice that, you know, as he makes his return, you know, we get to follow his journey and be a part of it as well. Show our support to him. Let's see. We need to get some more people in here. Let's see. Chrome. Yes. Somebody else I thought did a something about Chrome. Now you got me one. Let's find it. Oh, Trace Atkins did a song, Chrome. So I don't know if I heard the one that you're talking about, Tyler. Oh, you know what I'm saying. Let's hey, you do your thing, man. That's your field, right? Yeah, Trace Atkins did that song. That's the one I was talking about. I liked. Old school country singer there. Oh, let's see. That's yep. That's your thing right there. Let's see. Oh, I need more leg room on the desk. I gotta start getting comfy up here. I can't do that when I'm smoking. I'm be live flipping over the back of my chair. I don't know. I mean, some of the newer stuff is pretty good, but they're just not like some of the old school country artists. I remember way back in the day when I was young, always riding with my grandma in her truck, and my grandma was an old, yeah, wow. She was a big woman and short, and, and man, I miss her. But she had this big old truck, full size crew cab Chevy. And she just drove that thing everywhere. Always loved getting in between all the truckers. But yeah, where was I going with that? Oh yeah, and we was in her big old truck. We was always jamming out to Billy Ray Cyrus. She just loved listening to that guy. The achy breaky heart. My grandma loved jamming out to that in a big old truck, and it had a lift on it. And she had a little stepping stool on a rope that she would throw out and get out on, get up in the truck in. Oh man, and it was teal. It was a nice truck. Right? How's it going, Ghosty? Go ahead if you're out there and viewing. Please jump in the chat so we know you're there. Right. I was debating whether I was going to do an episode this weekend or not. Damn. So I use my little tool magnet as my ashtray because my desks, except for this one, it's metal, so it sticks and it don't get knocked over. Gotta learn how to multitask apparently so I can keep up with these. Yeah, well, gotta do what you gotta do though. If anything, we might have to change the time. I'm not sure. Yeah, I need to learn to multitask. I'm trying to read, trying to talk, and trying to keep up with these chats. Right on. Everybody is welcome in here. The more we have in the chat, the more active it gets. Gives me something to do. Let's see. know it ain't a lot of reading, but I'm a slow reader. Or else I will not pick fucking shit up. Let's see. Chrome. Yes. Have a good one. What's going on, Hardwire? How you feeling, Hardwire? Let's see. Oh. All right. Hardest of wires. Right. Tell her we said hi here. Man, them Cokes are really good right now. Oh, let's see. Yes. Astro Shadows. I told you. Go follow Hardwire. He has a show. And his other half likes to come in and get him drunk. And it's great. Good viewing. Fireballs. So the link to Hardwire's YouTube is in the description of this video. So be sure, click down there where it says more and scroll down, find his link. I thought you was already on. Let's see. Yeah, you got to go to his show, Hittin It with Hardwire. Sundays at 2 p.m. Eastern time. Let's see. No, but it's a good time getting on there and watching and hanging out with Hardwire. Just like you do here. Excuse me. It's probably really loud. Yeah, I missed some of it. I still had it playing, so I just had to go inside for a little bit. I think if my wife came out here, that would probably be what would happen. I'd be part of the background, kicking it with Irish Jeff, and she'd be on here talking to everybody. I'm going to get her on here. She just, let's see. Yeah. She don't partake in the left-handed stuff, so she doesn't really care for the smell. I like the skunk. But yeah, and she's a little camera shy. I think she likes doing her videos that she does and posts to the other platforms. Sitting around and talking. Nah, that's me. On Sunday's gonna be. Every day is full of YouTube shows, man. You got Mike Ball every day, except for Sundays. KSD, I think they come on tomorrow at 7. All the links are down in the chat. Biker News Canada is doing some stuff. And there you go. Excuse me. Right. Halfway through your show, she knows when she knows when to chime in, and then you just see the shot glass coming in from the side. I'm gonna burn the beard. Let's see. Yeah, I wasn't sure when their shows were, but yeah, I noticed that as well. So I'd be on there checking them out still, and it's nice. I'll check them out tomorrow again. Give them a shout out. Try to check in with everybody I like watching and letting them know I'm out there supporting them. Yeah. Ain't that something how that works though? So they are usually Monday nights. They must have had something going on at the time or something where they had to, maybe they switched there to Sundays for, because that's what I thought. I thought 7 o'clock was pretty much free. That way I'm not invading on somebody else's time. At least none of the people that, I like to watch. I can't go live if I'm trying to watch them. Excuse me. A little dry. And the Coke is so good. Oh, I should get paid for that. Let's do a Sunday because of right. Isn't she going to do that hardwire? Didn't you say something about that? You're gonna set her up with her own YouTube? Oh yeah, they had Dr. Harley on there. Oh, there we go. Hey, you never know. people watch just about anything. That's why we're trying it. Oh, look, there she is. How's it going, Peaches? Mrs. Hardwire. I mean, hey, either way, right? Let's get caught up. Summoned. How's it going? Oh. We're not gonna burn my beard this time. See, what you need to do is just take Hittin' It with Hardwire, do your Sunday show, and another free day that you get. You just do you both of you guys on a show, like be the another series to the Hittin' It with Hardwire. Big thumbs up. Make sure you guys hit that like button. That's why I. Oh shoot! Oh no, it's not there. We're gonna fix this. There we go. The burning room. We gotta have the logo up there. That way, when I do redneck side stuff, I put the redneck side logo up. Oh shit! But yeah, this is the burning room. So this is on YouTube only. I don't share this to the Facebook. Them guys got to come over here. Sorry, Hardwire. Oh, the burning room logo? Is that what you're talking about, Ghost? The fuck you do? Go to sleep? Oh. Well, I did because I was playing around just before I went live, and I did a burning room dog tag. But I think I want to, I don't know, do something on the back of it as well. Maybe I can put people's names on them or whatever. Yeah, it's not too bad. The Burning Room every Sunday at 7 p.m. only on YouTube. Oh shit. No, I think fuck. Isn't there like a for something like that? If you did a design, you could work with a company and they just sell it for you, and you just get like a cut somehow. Isn't that something like what you did once before, Astra? Hey, I think I'm back. Are we still live? No, I think my it's my internet. It's fucking shitty. But we're still live. There may be breaks, and they're not commercial breaks. I just got to wait for it to come back up. So if you guys lose, hey, so we're still in there. We are still there. It's a little what the fuck right now, but we're gonna try to keep it going. Hey, I'm back. We're gonna keep rolling through this shit. Is there something going on outside that I don't know about? We got a storm. We've gotten a lot of rain, so and there you go. Are you fucking kidding me? There we go. It was called Printify. So there you go, Hardwire. Try that. Look that up and check that out. And get your designs on a shirt, and you don't have to carry the stock. They're all made and shipped to the yeah. See, there you go. I see you guys been catching up on the chat. So, oh. Go on. Let's see. Yeah, because it keeps disconnecting. I mean, sometimes it ain't too bad, but during this shitty weather, it just, the signal out here gets not so good. I don't know. Are you still there? This thing is not fucking doing what I. There we go. Yeah, it's probably. Yeah, I don't know. You got me. I'm just assuming it's the internet because it just does this every now and then. I am pretty far from the main router. No, I don't have them. I think it's Spectrum. Dun, 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 dun. Who do we still have out? Oh, fuck. I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely my internet because I got totally disconnected. I'm gonna. Oh yeah, even the TV went out. Let's see. But I'm gonna try something here. All right. You can. Well, I do. I think I got one of those things too, and it's like a booster or whatever, and that's actually behind me on the front of my garage. So, and then I'm Wi-Fi'd to it. It's probably just real cloudy or something above me. I don't know. I don't even think I know what I'm talking about. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? Hey man, it's the burning room. And it's not even bad. I'm just barely hitting this. That's what the live studio audience is for. To keep it smoking. All right. Who else is out there still? I think I got it connected back up pretty good. I guess we'll find out. I see you, ghost. You're not that much of a ghost on here. This is like home. for you. That's why you are a little techie nerd. My ass is like, what? How? Yeah, I don't know that stuff like you do. That fucking bright ass light in my eye. Yeah, I don't have much time to Google. I Google enough. Man, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Yes. So, yeah, I think hour and 15 minutes. We're good. I think that's enough for me tonight. What about you? All right. Thanks for everyone who chimed in. That will be a set. No, it won't. But yeah, she's moved over there right now. Right on, HARDWIRE. Thanks for stopping in. Right on. Thanks everybody for, like I said, for coming in, watching, jumping into chat, whatever. Check us out, Redneck Side Motorcycle Whips on Facebook also. And stick around for a bonus ending. It's not much of a bonus ending. But yeah, thanks all for joining me tonight. And we will see you guys next time. Peace. I'm out.